Alright, so next reaction is Dragon Master short film, a martial arts comedy by Sasha Ray Burns. Now, you know I love Sasha Ray Burns so much. She's one of my favorites so far. Right after I finish watching, what's it called? Oh, I keep forgetting. Uh, Ninja Girls Payback. Yeah, Ninja Girls Payback. So I'm probably gonna react more of hers if I could. So yeah, let's check it out in three, two, one. Oh, go.
Hi, I'm Jess. And well, maybe I might look like, I don't know, just some normal chick, but the truth is, I've actually got some pretty full on obsession with Kung Fu. Yep, I want to be a ninja. This all started as some crazy obsession that I've been training to get to for some time. So, how do I spend my Friday nights? Well, that's easy. At home. Behind my big screen, watching Kung Fu. Wouldn't have it any other way. And then one day, I started to think about something. How am I expected to be as good as my heroes? If I wanted to get speed, accuracy, fluidity, brilliance, if I wanted to be above average, if I wanted to be the best, I started thinking, then I need to train with the best. I immediately went online the next day. I searched for hours trying to find the right master. Someone elite, someone who was going to train me until I went blue in the face, someone who was going to knock me out
I'll
and
do
make
the
me get
same
back up
thing.
again. I was ready for the torture. I was ready for it to begin. And then I found him, the deadly master of Black Lotus, a martial art he even found upon himself, Master Dragon Lee. I caught a bus to meet him the very next day. I was excited. I was anticipating the best day of my life. I came to the park where he arranged for me to meet him, right under the Buddha statue, apparently near a path, which I couldn't see. I was sweatingly nervous. He walks down the path. He was just like his photo. We meet. He straight away tells me about the meaning of his Buddha tattoo. I was impressed. And then, just like that, he hands me a grocery list and tells me to come back tomorrow. What did it mean? This was serious. My first job given to me by my master, to go to the supermarket. I had to do it correctly. Noodles, rice, soup, noodles. I had to get everything from the list. One major stuff up could mean I wasn't good enough. This was my first test. Coconuts. I bet they get dropped from a high palm tree smashed to my stomach. I meet him the exact same time the next day. I hand over to him the groceries. But he leaves. Next day, I'm invited over. But Master Dragon Lee seems to have another agenda. And before you know it, I'm mowing his lawn. While he's reading the newspaper. And then sawing off his overgrown branches. Okay, I must admit, I wasn't very good at that. The next day, we enter a car wash. And to my surprise, I noticed Master Dragon Lee was broke. And then he insisted I wash his car, which I didn't mind doing. But I kind of thought that Master Dragon Lee was bludging. Looking forward to the next day of training, I was cleaning his DVD cabinet, dusting his plasma. He asked me to vacuum the floor. I asked him about the coconuts, and he told me he made an excellent Thai curry coconut stew out of them. And so it kept on going on like this. Next it was cleaning the toilet, scrubbing really hard. And anyway, as I was hanging out Master Dragon Lee's clothes, I couldn't help but realise when I looked over to him, he was sleeping. He would only hop up to tell me what to hang out carefully. I mean, all the time I'm doing a really good job because, this could be leading somewhere, right? The dreams of my hard training will come true. And although I had a lot of trust and faith in Master Dragon Lee, I couldn't help but feel I'd been taken for a ride. So I decided to take some time out and have one of my meditations. Things become clear when I meditate. And although Master Dragon Lee and I were getting along really well, I couldn't help but feel as though things weren't really progressing like how I'd imagined they would. I started to reflect over the whole week. All I've been doing are his chores. I made a decision that I was going to take some initiative and confront Master Dragon Lee. The chunks were rising up to my chest of just how anxious and nervous I was. Oh my god, he looks really serious. He starts to speak.
Show me what you got, little bitch.
I was taken back. Okay. This was my moment to prove myself. His laughing was really getting under my skin. He was really making a joke out of me. I hit him, he hits me back. I get angrier, he gets angrier back. I cop a hit, and then another hit, and then a third hit. A moment of rage had just built up inside me. Then I went back to the movies I'd been watching, and the main ingredient that was in them all was to be calm and centered. Just be calm, and the answer will come. And just like that, he was out. Gone. I leaned down to see if he was okay. I couldn't wake him. He was really gone.
I think you killed him.
Oh no. What have I done? Only one idea popped in my head, and that was to run. So I did. I ran, and I ran, and I ran.
Oh, that's it. Is this right after the bloopers? Okay, that's it. That's it. Oh, that was a good one. That was a very good one. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. 10 out of 10 for other fantastic work right there. If I ever wish I met a master, what it would be and why? Comment down below. Because I know I'm going to get a lot of training for over next year, so yeah. But comment down below, and I'll see you next reaction video.